Knowing your security enemies. Now that we're done discussing what an SSL is and why it's essential for your website, it's the perfect time to talk about your website security enemies. The previous topics and chapters that we covered provided information about how to keep your website and customer data secure. However, have you ever considered who your security enemies are, who can hack your site, and how will you know if your website is hacked? Our next topic will help you understand security risks, who employ these security problems, and how to identify if your site is compromised. Understanding security risks. Before we go to the question of who is your security enemies, it's a crucial first to know when your website is compromised. How would you know if you're already facing information breaches and other security risks? Here are some basic signs that your website may be compromised. First, when you've noticed that you're not getting enough website traffic, then this might be a sign of a hacked website. You can check this manually or use web traffic analysis tools. Most of the time, when a site is hacked, users are redirected to another website, and there are instances that your potential customers may not notice at first. The best way to confirm this is by accessing your website. If it redirects you to another site, then this is a sign that you might have been hacked. Second, one of the noticeable signs that your website is hacked is when you see a change on your homepage. If the layout has been altered without your knowledge, it will be best to immediately get your IT team to run a security check. Most hackers will do necessary changes to inform you that your site has been hacked. It's a way for them to tell you that you have a fragile security layer. Third, your account logins are incorrect. If you try to log into your website and you notice that the login credentials you're using are not accepted, this is a clear indication that your site needs a security sweep. Fourth, your website loads unusually slow. There are instances that your site would load a little slow, especially if your internet is running a little slow too. But if you notice that it's oddly slow, then you need to have it thoroughly checked by your technology experts. Now that you're able to identify the common signs of a hacked website, it is equally important to know who your security enemies or hackers are. In reality, anyone who has the technical proficiency and anyone who knows about hacking is called a hacker or cybercriminals. They may be a group of technology experts or just an individual whose aim is to create unlawful acts. The primary reason why these hackers are making these attacks is to get information they can use to gain money. Hackers can use a customer's data to initiate identity theft, or a hacker can get payment card details and use it to make purchases on their victim's behalf. This is the hard truth, which is why, as a business owner, you need to have security protocols to prevent any of these information breaches from happening.